Here are things that were removed from Elden Ring. In an earlier build of Elden Ring, there was an alternative way to obtain the Mimic Tear. You would come across a Simi, a silver tear who's begging for her life and offers you immense power. All she has to do is get inside you. I wish I was joking. And if you don't believe me, Melina has her own dialogue addressing it.
Is there another person inside of you? Did you want that to happen?
You would then go through the game finding chalices to quench her thirst until she exits your body as a 1-to-1 clone, where you would then have to defeat her to obtain the Mimic Tear. Did you know there was an alternate ending to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC that was removed right before its release? It was called the Age of Compassion, and it would have you siding with Miquella and Radahn to help Miquella ascend to a god, which would allow you to skip this insanely difficult final boss fight altogether. So I completely understand removing this because ending your DLC off like this is super anticlimactic, but the cutscene and dialogue still exists online if you wanted to check it out. Did you know Vike, the guy on the cover of the game, originally had a role that was way bigger than what he has in the game now? Currently he can be found as a boss in an Everjail or as an invader in the Learning of the Lakes, but he was actually supposed to be our rival from the beginning of the game, where he was then able to be summoned at the final boss fight, and afterwards you would face off to see who would become the Elden Lord.